Hey, Gravy. What's up? I will be dwarfing. No, I'll be crabbing, technically. Nothing. Crab. Okay. Oh, I see. They kind of remind me of like a serve bot. Only the arms are coming out of the side of the head. Or like the body is the same. But I do a little bit more crabbing because I kind of had a little bit of a crash and lost some of the progress. And I only really kind of stopped because I was feeling crappy, and probably won't be too late tonight. I need to like stop streaming at least an hour, maybe two, before I want to go to sleep. It doesn't work out particularly well. Turn off and go, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. No. Although it could have also been the Dragon Power theme looping repeatedly over and over and over again for like an hour. Maybe that drove me mad for a while. I would not be surprised anyway. I do. Is there a better way to do this? I could, theoretically, put a well down here in this space. Do this. Dig this out. Then I'll have to set up a floodgate. I can floodgate some water into the well. I can have a well closer to the medical room rather than have it all the way down the hall. He needs stitching. Let me see if I can. Do I have any more doctor? What's the crab bots from? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I see it. Yeah, that's the vehicle mode and the okay. Okay, yeah, I'd already closed the tab and then the vehicle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Vehicle. Okay. Yeah, vaguely remember that. Vaguely. It has been a bit since we watched the old Zabungle. I mean, I would indeed say I have the memory of a crab, but I don't think that would be a compliment. I have doctors. Or, sorry, I have more doctors. Like in here. I have a novice surgeon. I don't know if I want novice surgeon. Do I have any doctors? I probably need a medical guild. What is the crab's holy places that count as? What's going on here? Did I not? Him shining. He needs leather. Did I not set something to get butchered? I swore that I had. Yeah, I did. I mean, I guess technically we did just finish graded. It could just be that everybody's a little tied up. A couple of these MS Paint 9. You're still stranded in this tree, huh? I don't think I can put a. I can put a ramp. Hopefully it'll get him. I mean, would the crab holy places be a crusty crab? Huh? Uh-oh. Um, I don't know if that's. Ah. Hmm. I mean, I don't know. I would think that most crabs would be terrified of the massive, larger crab. Except for maybe those ones that, defend each other. Then maybe it's the big one that they can hide under. But if it's not that type, then I would think most crabs would be like, "Oh shit, giant crab. Stay out of his way." So, in other words, it's like a location for crabs to aspire to be. Okay, yeah, the big crab, yeah. Okay. So it's like a motivational poster, only it's a building in the shape of a crab. It'd be like cows seeing the big statue that says, that's the road attraction that is like world's biggest cow or world's largest corn. Wrestler. They're over here getting their eat on at the crab. Corn is definitely devious. I will give it that. I will give you that. Corn is a devious. I don't. I don't. I would think that corn and crab do not interact particularly often, except like maybe in a cooking pot. That would probably not be good for either of them. Why would like somebody to do a butcher? Why are these guys not working? They're resting? Hmm. Somebody please butcher an animal. Nearby item. Come on. Maybe I can set up a shop down here. Go faster. Ah, the workshop's down here. Oh. Limestone and. Oh, I just. A heads up, just in case I randomly disconnect. There is some storming outside. I think there was a thing about severe thunderstorm warning. As most thunderstorms. Mm. All right, I'll give it to you, Gravy. You've convinced me. You've convinced me of the ways of crab and the evils of corn. I will subscribe to your newsletter. Let me go here. Going to bicensurally. Okay. I will hopefully be alive in time for it. Making beds. And beds can't be. Can't be. Need to. Oh. Thanks for the follow. Do have. Okay, she's got all her stuff. She needs a ring. Okay. Good old rings. Let's make copper. Ring. Make 4 copper rings. The funny part is, a lot of times in unmodded, there's usually not enough caravans that show up, and your nobles or whatever will set up the ban, like will announce the bans on things. So, like the Baroness had banned rings earlier, but there's enough traders that she occasionally will be like, okay, the ban is lifted, and then traders will roll in and be like, okay, take all these rings, get them out of here, go, run, he's not looking. Just throw away all the rings at him. I love it. I love getting one over on the nobles like that, thinking that they are clever in banning particular trade goods, and I still get them. You need, because she wants to hoard them. So what happens a lot of times is the nobles will come in and they have like item affinities, and they demand that your fortress makes stuff that they like. Normally it's just because they like those items, so they want to see people making those items. Occasionally you get some that will hoard those items, and they'll go and pick them up and go take them and hang out with them in their rooms and whatnot. But they will also, because they have an affinity towards those items, they also will like try to ban you from trading them away because they want to hoard them. They like rings. Of course, like I said earlier, the funny thing is like they ban rings, or she bans rings, sorry. She bans the rings, but she doesn't ban bracelets. Bracelets are just large rings. I mean, that could be a giant's ring, or a dragon's ring, or a forgotten beast ring, for all I know. It's same difference, just a size, it's just a scale thing. Just an issue of size. Oh no, everybody's molting at once. Always good. Hopefully. Who's doing this job? Who's on the way to do tanning of hides? So many people not S and a hide. You. Why are you all the way out here? Where are you going to tan this hide at? Is it something from the corpse pile? What are you getting? I don't know where this person's going. Is there an animal up here that's... Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, no, that shouldn't be out here. What? Let me remove. Let me remove. What is that under? A part? Fresh raw hide. We don't want to stockpile things that we can use. No wonder nobody is tanning hides. Somebody has stuck them outside in the dump. Like a dork. Like a doofus. Oh. Oh, yeah. Also, we don't have a tanning ability here. Also problematic. That would be why not. That would probably be why we're not, like, you know, tanning hide, and why that moody dwarf cannot find. Yeah. For some reason, I thought I'd put one here, because I usually always put it right next to the butcher's shop. I'll just make some tanning booths. Get some UV lighting in here. It'll be fine. Farming. We'll put some tanners in here. Considering how much. Considering just how much the. Considering just like how much hide you get per some of these butcher actions, we probably don't necessarily need a ton of butcher's table. You have, however, eggs up here. Some dinosaurs hanging out. But I'm going to down here. I'm going to forbid you from crystal. Please go get another one. Because this is a kid. I really don't want a kid going mad. That'll definitely ruin the mood of the fort. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely get that. It is. It's one of those things that if you don't ever really have too much stomach issues, like you would never notice like how much of a hindrance that can be, just how like sidelining it is when that thing just kicks in, and you're just like, oh yeah, I don't want to go anywhere because things are just wonky. Buddha Utah raptor juveniles have hatched. Loot or rejected chip. Like, okay. Yeah, it's just like you don't really realize just how overly affecting your body, your gut is. You know, like you're always like, oh, headaches, those are real annoying. Various muscle pains, those are real bad. But like, man, like stomach upset can just like throw like entire plans out of whack far, because it's just, I guess they're just harder to treat too. Like you can down some Pepto or some acid reducer, but it doesn't like, it's not like it's gonna kick in and you're gonna be fine 10 minutes. Or like sometimes that stuff takes like an hour or two to like settle down. Stomachs, who needs them? Okay, good. Got this guy tanning these hides. Are you getting like? Did your other paint turn out all right? The glossy stuff. Hey, we have leather. Did all that 17 turn into just one piece of leather? Bummer. Okay. Fair enough. Gotcha. So like just didn't turn out exactly the way you wanted, but it's not like, yeah, it's not like ruined. You don't have to scrape and start over or anything like that. Oh, mysterious instruction. Moody Dwarf, Moody Crab is working. You. Oh wait, where was I? I was making a. I was gonna make a well here. Need spoons. I mean, honestly, nowadays, I could see it. Just because there are some places that are like cutting away, at least getting rid of disposable like plasticware, like paperware. They're, you know, they'll be like, oh, that's still pretty biodegradable. We don't need to worry about that too much. But I know there are some places that are like, oh, hey, yeah, we don't need to sell this plasticware anymore. Huh. So they did not have like, they had like Did they have any cutlery? Uh, oh. Oh, oops. Crap. Okay, we don't want that. That's... We definitely don't want to drop flood water into the basement. That's, try this again. The gypsum block there. Hey. A silver shield? I mean, that's at least kind of cool, right? Let's check out that shield real quick. If I get these gems out of this wall. And Playstone. You I need to dump this into there. So the goal is going to be this way. No, not that. Down this way. And into here. I'll put floodgates in here. Grates here. Floor grates here, sorry. Then that'll empty into here. I'll let them carve this out first. So, floodgates, floor grates, then actually, I gotta put the floor grates here and then the floodgates here. No, never mind. That's no bad, wrong. That'll definitely flood out the port. I don't want to do that. I need to close it out before the floor gates. Otherwise, water will just constantly come in, and I won't be able to stop it. Okay, so then we need this dug out here. And I need walls put in. Across here. Block. Block. Well, hopefully the... Okay. I say hopefully the trip out to paint hunting will go well, and hopefully they won't snag you. They won't tempt you with other things over in the corner at the door, waiting for you, wanting you to buy them. Okay. Mandate. Fortress Tales. Cool. Silver Shield. Right. I was gonna go look and see what the Silver Shield. Do with the Silver Shield. Although, I'm not in a particularly good position to read this thing. It's not particularly large, so... Let's see. Silver Shield, all craft pod ship is of the highest quality, encircled with bands of silver. This object menaces with spikes of Rami, Bloodstone, and Ludodactylus scale. 69,000. Nice. Hey, ooh. I can probably get that on somebody. Let's... I do need to make some more squads at some point, so I will wait to put that specifically on somebody else. Maybe I'll promote somebody from the first squad to be like the captain of the next squad. I'll let them do I'll let them hold the legendary shield. I mean, it's not particularly interesting shield comparatively to like some of the other absurd stuff, like, you know, the dresser with a drowning man on it. Okay. Hey, Chalcedony. You want dig that out. We also will need oh right, I need to make, let's see, iron. Wait, do I have? I might have floor grates. I do need rock flood gates. I do need 3 of those. Hey, what's up, time? How are you doing? It doesn't sound like there's much of a severe lightning storm. Severe thunderstorm, like, already gone. Did you already master Final Fantasy again? Or have you gotten 3 other ones beyond FF that you're working on? Imposed a ban on certain exports, which means rings. The rings? Hey, export of rings. Nice. I was disappointed that Dragon Power didn't have any euchre. Yeah. Bob Euchre. No, I was disappointed that Dragon Power had no... Is it on like the Japanese version with the translation? I wanted to play the corny Dragon Power bad translation version. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me that somebody was like, "No, screw that shit. Just play the Japanese version with the translation," because the default the original U.S. translation is pretty bad. Kaolinite. Like Kaolinite. I do want to put doors here. I do want to... Okay, so I want to panel this out. This here. Then we will go here. Oops. Go here. Hold on. How did I jump that far? Come on. To there. Okay. Panel here. Is it right? It's 10, isn't it? I don't know. Listen. I'll come in here and I'll get this 10 out of here, but that's all I'm doing. Think. Bum bum bum. Dragon Ball Shenlong no Nazo. Okay. Yeah, I had to assume that they were whoever went through the hassle of making the actual challenge or the retro achievements would have probably not chosen the crummy English translation, but I had my hopes. Excuse me. Let's do. Okay. What all do you still have left in FF? The Chaos ones? Or the whole, beat the game without getting the chests, basically? Siderite. See if I can get somebody to smelt that siderite out of there. Smelt all this siderite, please. I'll give them some time to set this stuff up. I need... Well, I mean, I need to build the... Oh, I guess they already did it? Okay, maybe. Construction... Or, sorry. Floodgates. Oh, I'm being dumb. Oh yeah, the BTM out one too. Yeah. And then a bunch of chest opening ones. Is it like unlock every chest in the game? Need the no, under construction. I keep Floor grate. I do have a legendary floor grate I could stick down here. Okay. I see. Yeah, put that snail in place, Byron. I do need to set the lever up. Put lever in. Actually, I should probably put the lever up here. I'll put it here. That way, there's almost always somebody around that I can hit this lever and stop the floodgates. Oh, so much stuff in here, though. Hopefully, me breaching this doesn't flood the floodgates or get all this stuff under the floodgates, because if the floodgates will get blocked by this crap, they will not close, and we will flood the fortress. I put a floor there. Will that floor grate work? No, I don't actually. That's right. It won't, because being connected to floor grates doesn't count as connected to a floor. So if you put a floor here, it'll just fall through. That's why this is there. Ban on certain exports, sure. Pterodactylus chicken hatched. Iron bolts being made. Don't know why, but it doesn't seem like any of the bolts that we are training with survive training. It was a little wild. I thought they would hit this back wall, fall into the lot down here, but I'm gonna try to remove this out and maybe put constructed wall in there. Maybe a softer material. I'll put some wood logs in there. Maybe that'll keep some of these bolts surviving. Not quite exploding, but there's like a hard, loud popping. Very not upsetting per se, but I'm very disapproving of the random loud sounds going. That aren't thunder. I expected that, but no. No storm. More gems? Dang. Guess I'll clean that up too. So the levers in place. Need all the floodgates and floodgates. Put those all in place. Got door, bloodstone. Make sure we have a proper amount of tombs in place. Burn up gypsum for everything now, which is fine. I have so much of it still. That stockpile still full. I don't know. A little bit empty. Let's put construction hall. No, that's not what I want. Limestone block. Caretaker. Make sure the music is. Yeah, that's all right. I think that's okay. Maybe I'll bump it down a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I don't want to be yelling over the music. Let's see, what logs do we got? Dark hat, yeah. Alright, so I've got those all in place. Need to link lever. This. Get to this. Get all those linked up. Oh, let's get these gems out of here. Lignite, not super interesting. I will, however, that'll be the well. Mm-hmm. Um. Eh. Eh. Piece by cloth. The well here. But smooth. No, let's put flooring around. No, let's put it. Those are all hooked up. Then I can finish digging this out. Hopefully none of this shit gets in the way. Keep fingers crossed. I might dig this way. Might make it a little harder for any push down here. Hmm. I guess it's still kind of risky. There's always that potential chance that the floodgates get blocked. Because of all this junk down here. Fishing. He's linking the building. Oh, move my arm a little bit because my arm is stretched way out there. Okay. Whoa. Um. Oh, we don't have any food in here. Definitely need more food, SpongeBob. Why is there just a... But I put her in there as well. Oh. Maybe not. You got stuck in there, you dork. You absolute buffoon. Um, bolts there. That mode's right there. Okay, well, that is all set. I will pull this lever. Not stuck anymore. Callers visiting. Okay. Now, these are up. Sure. No citizen. I also just realized that I don't have the well in place. Let's make some change. Other objects. I considered considered furniture. Okay, that makes sense. So, construction, wall in place. Block. Let's smooth this. This. Water source. Will eventually be a water source. Put one. I sure did. Okay. Everything's there. Tabs over back. But I might go back and play that the translation Although I assume it's also still the same very insipid repeating soundtrack. I get that chain made. Well, okay. Box. I can make it out of a bucket. These iron chain. That mechanism. We'll have a decent well. We will. I've got that. Let's. That's plugged up. Okay. Let's give this a try. I will keep fingers crossed. Thankfully, nobody should get injured. The even if the water pressure pushes them out, it will. The water itself should fall down the grates. So at worst, they'll get shoved over here. Plus, you're a crab. I mean, you're used to this water stuff. Oh, shit. Of course, all that stuff gets blown in here. But that's okay. Nice. Okay. You've rescued a bunch of logs. Quality. Excellent work. I get rid of the numbers thing. So, I've retrieved items from the bottom of the river. Oh. I mean, that wasn't the intention, mind you. But it happened. I'll take it. Uh, Saving. Slowly but surely it is saving. Of my ginger ale. Okay. Got citizen, sure. Why not? That's filled up. I probably should. What? Wait. What? How is this flooding? What? Hmm. I don't know. That's working, but get this pulled real quick. Pull this lever immediately. Somebody get in here quicker and pull this lever, please. Don't clean, pull the lever. I really need somebody to pull this damn lever, please. You are pulling the lever, okay. Hopefully it won't get too flooded. Okay. Got that filled up. Where's the water going now? Okay. Make sure it doesn't look like it looks like we got just the right amount. Otherwise it would have started either coming it would have probably started flooding up. Well no, I think actually it would have to fill here first before the pressure got strong enough to push back up. Anyway, we've got the well. An operational well in the hospital. Which is always nice. Easy access to the water. And I lucked out that all the lighter stuff pushed all the way through. None of the heavier things seem to have pushed into the way of the floodgate. Thieves. Thieves. How dare you. It's probably just, yeah, it's the kobold. They're already spotted. They will just run away. Although I do now have to worry that kobolds are here. I have to keep an eye on whether or not the rat folk are right behind them. So far, so good. Krusty Krab. What do we got going on over here? Got some food in this pot. Yeah, we've got a lot of macadamia nut stew. I could probably use some more work orders. Yeah. You know what? You know what, SpongeBob? Give me like five lavish meals. Give me the best meals you can make, SpongeBob. Hopefully he's. Oh, never mind. I gotta wait for the work order to go through. Being silly. Cooked a masterpiece. SpongeBob. Not. Oh, that happened earlier. Well, I mean, at least he's cooking masterpieces. Learn the recipe. Got some. The hunting raptor. Why'd they just leave the sandbags just sitting here? What? Bunch of dorks. They probably don't have a stockpile set up for bags of shit. Blast furnace. I'll put it here. Seems like a good place for it. Custom. Need Need snad. That. It's under goods. Probably under furniture, yeah. For whatever reason, bags are considered furniture. Oh. Miner has been. Well, okay. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out what you're doing. Skills. Weaponsmith? Probably. Or masonry. One of the two. You can't make a legendary brew. Hey cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What? Did I get all these set? Did not get these. So these rooms. I probably need more rooms. Where are you going now? Huh? Hold on. What's the deal? She's giving me the look like she wants to like lay on my person somewhere, but I'm not in the correct position for her to get comfortable, so she's just gonna get in the way. Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Hmm? I think that's what you're doing. Doing. Sorry, cat. I don't know. Don't know what you're trying to do. Look, all kinds of places for you to lay. Will, however, get more. You need to get some more rooms set up. I would like to just make this floor the living floor, living space for all the crab folk showing up. Nope, not that. Oh, wait. No, I need this to be right through. I can connect it to this. Hopefully. Hopefully there's no aquifer. That way... there's somewhat easy access from here... Where's the staircase at? Here up to these apartments, I guess, or these... Best bet. Easier than having them come like down through. There a better floor to dump them out on, maybe? Could theoretically make a hallway staircase down to this. This could be the northwesternmost corner of the structure. Like that. I could take this. We've got so many miners in the port. Digging projects, not a problem. I I said, I had a migrant wave come in that was an entire mining guild showed up. So we've got plenty of miners. Legendary, Grandmaster, High Master, Master, like, yeah, just miners out the ass everywhere. Can't stumble down the staircase without running into a miner. And hopefully this, like I said, hopefully there's not an aquifer that would mess all this. I don't think there is. Keep your fingers crossed. Well, that I could maybe adjust some of these beds. They're not stacked up on top of each other. This give the patients and doctors work around. Probably use another table. Get more table. Although I honestly also just need more doctors. I am very low on the doctor. Beds in here. Can I hang out? Fine. SpongeBob has cooked a masterpiece. Have you? I mean, oh. Helmet snake sweetbread road. Boy, that's, you know. Surely it's just a bread made out of snake, right? Snake? It's shaped as a snake? It's surely not. Snake brains. That would be gross. Caravan. Oval caravan. Okay. Cloth. Oval diplomat has arrived. Diplomacy. Man, you guys just got here. Are you already in the meeting? Alabaster. And also, look and see. That's like also a plaster material or something. Or maybe it's a porcelain? Greetings, noble dwarf. Kobolds. I need your glasses checked. You have 6 too many legs to be a dwarf. Woody dwarf is work. So he is stone crafting, or he is stone craft. He's making chick. Man, look at all that stuff. A raw stone, bones, copper, rough citrate. Would be interesting. Old scholars visit. The scholars, last time I caught them, look and see what they're doing. Last time they were sitting around reading very rude books. Connection to conviction, parts within reason, okay. Doubts about the movements of animals. Hold on. What is this book? Doubts about the movement of animals. Concerns oh, okay, they're talking about the migratory pattern. All right, I was just like, did you write a book about like, you know what? I don't think these legs work right. They don't have enough legs. How can they move properly without 8 legs at least? Fire after the end. Flasks, problems and solutions. Some of these books always read like just real, like very dry science books that nobody would ever, like very few amounts of people would ever actually open, unless they like had a doctorate that they had to. Universe, no, please. Nobody's okay. Nobody's reading any of the real. It's just sleeping on the books. Okay. Last time, maybe somebody, maybe that's a book somebody else brought in from somewhere. Give me the food chain. There's wires down here, but nothing. Nobody has any of the risque books. Okay, that's fine. That I have to assume some visitor brought their crude books into my fort, trying to tempt my crabs. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you're getting bold enough to like step on me now, huh? Right. Coming over. Got to stretch, okay? Ugh. What are you doing? I I'm not I'm not thrilled about your ass in my face. Thank you though. Would you just sit? You lay down, please. Can't. How would you lay down? Huh? Nix. Lay down. Now you're going back the way you came. Ah, this cat. Get some trade goods up here. Or some bins, I guess, technically. No, hold on. Move goods. Finished goods. Yeah, okay, so that's my. I have to assume that's the. Well, no, because that one doesn't have anything. Although it's already in here, yes. Um, it seemed like finished goods bins weren't showing up in DF, the DF hack listing specifically. Oh, oh, what are you doing? I thought maybe it was because they had forbidden items in them, but this one doesn't either. For some reason, the F hack doesn't want me to trade away my finished goods. I could. Are there any other bins that I want to throw in here? Ammo bin. Tempted to throw this ammo bin. Oh, it's all iron bow. I don't want to trade away my. I don't want to trade away my ammunition I'm using for practice. SpongeBob, where are you at, SpongeBob? Use construction. Oh, yeah, you've still been working on it. Put that away. Lavish meal. Dang, SpongeBob, you did that pretty quick. Do I have another traction miss? I don't think I do. Merchants have arrived. Okay. Got Jaja. I've got this colossal 200-pound penguin. Anthropornis? That name. Now I have to let me pause. Let me look. I have to see what this is actually called. Is Anthropornis. Anthropornis is a genus of giant penguin that lived 45 to 33 million years ago during the late Eocene and earliest parts of the Oligocene. Huh, okay. Still kind of a name that it's got going on there. So we got mudstone coffer. Well, okay, you made a fancy box. All right, I do like this. This is the Sar or a Pelta. It looks like a big armadillo, but it's actually some kind of small but incredibly heavy armed dinosaur. So let's go check out this thing. All these. I need a better furniture storehouse, it looks like. Ah, this name though. Ikatit Chick. Ah, crab names. Mudstone coffer. All craft pod ship is of the highest quality. Is encircled with round mudstone cabochons, studded with copper and encircled with bands of oval mudstone cabochon. Object menaces with spikes of mudstone and ludodactylus scales. Or no, sorry, ludodactylus bone. On the item is an image of time spent with the economy. Large mog hopper parchment scrolls. That's some kind of bug, I think, of mug hoppers. So you've put an image of an economy book on your, or an economy scroll, a scroll about the economy on your box. Okay. On the item is an image of decapods in citrine. That's fine. The decapods are laboring. The artwork relates to the foundation of crested fortresses in the year 50. On the item is an image of the chances of thunder, the iron warhammer in copper. Alright. On the item is an image of traditional mountain home, the forgotten beast parchment scroll, and ludodactylus bone. Traditional mountain home, the forgotten beast parchment. So this guy has put so he's got two books essentially. He's got two scrolls. Not just like images of scrolls, but like two specific scrolls. One of them being an economics scroll, and the other one being like a book on traditions. I don't These crabs. Oh, these crabs. I mean, at least it's a real nice, fancy box. Oh, wait, I didn't look to see. What is the value of it? Well, 7,800. That's alright. Not 5 digits. Where you going, cat? Keeping the pillow. She doesn't know where she's going. Trader's ready. Get somebody up here to trade. Also, you might need more SpongeBob. Oh, yeah. I ate all that food already? Dang. Dang, SpongeBob. The Krusty Krab is quite the hotspot. It's got plenty of raw materials down here still. Oh no, what? How did you do this? I... Mm, let's see, I need to get you out of there. Not that. There. I guess I'm gonna have to put the wall behind them. Felt self-pity. You felt self-pity after being unable to fight for too long. Were you planning on fighting? I mean, fighting isn't a thing that we do unless somebody rolls in to start stuff with us. I don't think we have any actual like neighbors that support. Yeah, these are all elves. Elves, lots of elves. Everybody's elves apparently. There's some rat folk up here, but we have no contact with them, so we're not technically at war with them. No contact. Technically, we don't have any contact with these elves. Who is visiting us then? Elven Forest. Kobolds. There is artifact there, supposedly. But know that I want to... Hold on. Wait, what? The Spider of Mechanism. Oh? Am I... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm actually at peace with these ratfolk. They keep hacking us. And it says their export is terror and importing vengeance. Or sorry, we're exporting terror to them, and they are exporting vengeance to us. Like, I don't. I didn't start anything with you guys. Pretty sure the rat folk started this. Huh. I maybe it's some other faction I haven't spotted yet. Could be the case. Oh, oh wait. Ready to trade? Hey, there you are. Okay, can't trade rings because the Baroness is watching us. Don't let her see you pocket these rings. What? You taking your logs? You got anything fancy? Water skins? Why not? Some instruments. Some shrugen. Take a green grass. Shrugen. Bill Tholimus? Tholimus. A Tholimus. Puzzlebox, sure. Bronze dolls. Man, that's one hella pricey doll. Toy wagon. No, I don't think I have a ton of kids here though in the oh. Might not need too much. Helmet snake though. Helmet snakes rule. Small helmet snake scale vest. Small gear doesn't really help me. Other than I might be able to equip the. We do have like one kobold base use, but it doesn't look like any of their stuff is particularly great. All bronze and copper. I will just make the one set of like iron or steel small equipment for said kobold. I could grab some bags and just some empty bags, so I don't have to sit around just tons of bags all day. Especially out of my good silk. Bone scepter. Arrow. Eh. I will take some meat. Gotta have material for the Krabby Patties. It'd be real weird if I used fish. Probably do need some quivers, honestly. Watches. Ah. Can cause and effect save the world? What? I mean, I always take all the scrolls and books and things. It's always good to have more entertainment sources in your fort for, especially for folks that are inclined to read. It also gives your scholars and things, or your scholars and scribes, extra stuff to copy, more stuff to like discuss more or less while they're down in the study. I do, however, need find enough stuff to give for this. I have a lot of have a lot of crafts in them. Give you a bunch of these rock figures and such. Don't want to trade rings. If I do, the Baroness will probably get mad and probably have somebody beaten randomly. Not great. Or she might do it herself. I don't think I have a claw of the law this fort, so don't know if they can actually enforce anything. O'clock. Oh. I'll trade him my porcelain jugs. Probably have honey in them. Go through, get some more. All these rock crap. I might. You know what? Since I'm using the mobile app to kind of keep an eye on stream manager stuff, unfortunately, it doesn't tell me if there's an ad break. So I was about to say, oh, hey, at ad break, I might snag a piece of pizza, but like, oh. Then again, it is 10 o'clock. I should probably not eat. I don't want to get like 4 hours of sleep again. Let's not. Let's avoid late eating. Dodge the bullet. One jug. Got so much just low level junk get trade. I haven't set. I don't have it set to only do crafting junk. So everybody who's just got some time to kill can craft some rock goods. Doesn't mean any of it's like good, but somebody's made a claystone figure of a Cradiosaurus. A Cradiosaurus. Ah. Nice claystone figure of bats. Decapod. Decapoda, which I assume is just the plural of glazed. Brown. That way we can empty out some of these boxes. Claystone. Nest box. I want to hold on to. There's. I think I need to set up a room somewhere just for like well, yeah, I guess a room technically. A room just for toys. And I'll leave a place for the youth. Oh, damn. Really? Wait. Did I not bring any gym boxes? Well, I'll trade that. It should be. No trade. Okay. Cool, cool. Later, I've traded with you, so to other thing. Jobs. You know what? I'm gonna move, or I'm gonna large stockpile. That way, I have plenty of materials for SpongeBob. Barrel maximum. Like I said, I don't want to pull the entire food stockpile from here over to there. Kind of get in the way. Make a mess. Not sure why you store lye up here, but sound. Somebody outside. I don't know if it's maybe like a car backfiring, maybe? Or I wonder, there's like construction going on there at the corner. I wonder if somebody has been messing around. Although they should have gone home hours ago, but who knows? Who knows around here? Mash plants into slurry. You know what? Let's also mill plant. It is important to mill the plants. Otherwise, they just sit around. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. There are plants that you can cook and eat without milling and also mill them. But oh, I do need to move that away from there, actually. But being a dork. In my beanbag sprawling setup. So, got drinks going. Master Lasher. Need tanned hide to make more those things. Make artificial shells. Which is just the fancy name for armor. Oh no. I need to stop a second here and just start slapping down cabinets. Let's slap down cabinets. Just so I can keep residents from like just throwing their clothing all. Very, very messy. That guy's got a loot. A tiger eye schmook. Schmook. Cabinets. Oh, no. Action. Put on this side. So I will probably quit about 11. I might like sneak in a quick I'm debating whether or not I should sneak in like a just more quick like de-rusting super dodgeball speedruns. I want to be that one person one time that shows up on Arcade Pit and goes, hey, by the way, speedrunner surprise for dodgeball. I don't think we've had one of those in a while, actually. Folks that speedrun the game that they get. Although, the likelihood of also getting a dodgeball challenge slimmed. You know. Aspirational dreams. It could happen. Furniture. Beds in place. Probably should get those over there. Might also grab a lozenge. My throat has been pretty not sandpaper. Very not just a little rough. A lot more talking these days with streaming and all that. Let's see. Got that going there. Hopefully. Wait, what? Oh, that guy was just coming in. I was like, what? I thought they were gonna start chopping the wall down to get the gyms, but they were just there to put the bed in place. So I've got all this marked. I do then need more engraving work. Through here and engrave all this floor. Again, just to get just to get the engraving skill up. Definitely want some higher skilled engravers. I don't really want the okay. I want some group of folks in the fort to be able to engrave at a high quality, so that they go to really decorate. We will get high quality artwork. Okay, clear lasher, milking animals, great work. We need leather. I will come down here. Um, um, ooh. Oh, right. I see. No wonder. No wonder no butchering was happening. Nobody could actually get in the room. Really me. Ooh. That's not. No, those eggs are not fertile. Worry about them. Those. Those eggs are also not fertile. Okay. Let that be for now. My eagles not doing anything. My glorious eagle farm. I'm I'm tempted to just I don't know that farming birds, or especially like raptors, not like dinosaur raptors, avian raptors. I don't know that there's much sense in farming them. So I might just train them to maybe sell to other civs, perhaps? Look and see. I swore we had nest boxes. Okay. Box. These are all ones that are placed, though. Not useful to me. Or Dragonkin Bard, is it? No, yeah, we need 10. I know. We're working on it. We'll figure it out. Oh, right. We were... Wait, did we get to that? Did I lose all that during the crash? No, I didn't. We were going to come down here and mine some of this area. And so we've got mining squad and all that. Might as well do a mine. Hedrite. Ooh, Galena. Might send them Galena. There's also ooh, Obsidian. Okay. There's a chunk of obsidian here. And there's potential to be something fancy in it. Could also be nothing. It could also just be lava. Not great. But we will get some of our miners down here to work on the Galena wall. And there's a bunch of other gyms and such down here. I do enjoy a good hunt for gems. More lignite, magnetite. Got tons of it. Coal. Eh. Jet walls and jet. Got. That's where I remember seeing more gyms and such. Microclimb. Good old microclimb. Some bards. Bards are hanging out for it. Sure, there's some other gyms down here. I'll keep an eye on this real quick though. We don't. That's not the place you want to be. Just gyms in them. To say, just in case there's lava in the middle, you don't want to like go next to the one square that lava could form and not have an escape route. Down here, maybe? Limestone. Or Critterite. I'll take Critterite. Ah. Sardonyx. Rock crystals. Rock crystals are good for glass making. Ooh, I need to adjust again. I'm being a dork and laying on my own. Oh. Okay. Let me adjust. I have no wrong button. Okay. That's the top of another one there. I can't really get down to that. I mean, I could build, technically I could build floors over and then try to channel down, but a bunch of that stuff's just going to fall in the water. I would have to try and build around it. Maybe cause like intentional cave-ins around it, maybe? Citizens? Sure. Already traded with you, so you can go on. Move along. Oh, kobolds. Malachite. Ah. So this one definitely has lava in it. It either has lava or like superheated gas smoke, or if I'm super unlucky, it got some sort of beast or some sort of demon or something. So I might wait on that one until I feel like bringing a squad down to protect the miners. Working on that one. Or Jim's away. There's a few down here. Um, oh, they can't find a path to there? Oh, I see. Right. Not, not an actual path there. Oh, wait. There is, however, obsidian here. So... Okay. They couldn't get to it because they didn't know that there's a path to it. That would be why. Oh! Cavefish. Cavefish woman. Oh. Been ambushed by cavefish people. But retreat. Get away from there. We'll need squads down here now. Dude, escape quickly. The fortunate thing, I believe, that they're actually blind. Yeah. So cavefish people are essentially like cavefish. They are blind. He was bored after a lack of abstract thinking. Bored after being unable to argue for 2. I don't know about this. The problem is that they are already armed and coming towards us. I don't think they're anywhere too close to. They are actually, so the looks of it, they have to come in, or my forces have to come down this staircase over here on this side of the map. This area here. Come in, get down. There is, however, I just noticed another one of these here. Theoretically, I could put a floor here, though, and like essentially make a bridge. Actually, I just make a bridge across. I have a drawbridge. Construction. But let me build a drawbridge over the. Or, no, they're not bars. Make it out of mudstone. Okay, here's. They're still kind of wandering this way, but they're not. Cave fish people are not going to be nearly as dangerous as like the rat folk or like ant folk or any of that. Although, might be a potential that they try to knock us into water a lot. I would not be surprised. Where they're going, though. They're gonna jump back down in the water? The wall here. Yes they are. Okay, well, cool. I think that's. I mean, they're all. Oh, they're actually up here. Oh. Bear and consort? Why are you fighting with bare hands? Four invaders are on. Still. Oh. There's also just a bunch randomly in the wall. I mean, I'm not sending anybody down here to fish in the underground, so I hopefully will be not, or rather not caught by random cave fish people. Figure that out. Back to turn the squads off. Let them wander back. Folks can get back to mining. They're just hanging out down the water. They're not moving from those spots, so anything about it. For now, they are just hanging out in the water. If they mess with my folks working on this bridge, then we'll have problems. We have a bunch of mildly unhappy folks. What's going on here? You're a mercenary. Are you just not in a squad or something? No, you're in a squad. Fire object, craft object, be with family. Trade it. Bull. This probably just needs to craft something. Labor. I will try to get you. I need to make a. Add a work detail. Craft needs. That way, if anybody has one of those needs like that, where they just need to craft something, I can essentially slot them into this, and then let's say force one of the craft stations, the workshops. I'll just assign it to any of those people who have a need for crafting. I can just have them make a few things. Should satisfy that need. And then hopefully they'll pick up some of that stuff and take it. It'll satisfy their need to acquire objects as well. Under crafting, not leatherworking, so pottery is fine, waxworking, stone crafting, glass making. Those makings, alright. Paper making. Sure. Weaving, yeah. Alright. That, well, you know what? Bookbinding too. And 30. I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably quit about 11. I can turn off, relax, try to get to bed before midnight. Turn everything off, wind down. Relax it up. Got anything else on the mining squad is headed this way, it looks like. Working on that. Got a Slan in here. What are you doing? Slan poet. I mean, that thematically makes more sense. A lot of them. Is your ale complete? Is this that war dactyl? Pod. Dwarf Baron Con. Oh, these are all the ones. That was all the conflict from earlier. Pterodactyls have hatched. Cavern dwellers left. All the crafting stuff's done. Green jade. That stuff that we've already dug up. Oh, no, it's in a wall up in the ceiling. So I don't know how anybody spotted that. They must have been walking through here. There is another cube here, though. Oh, right. That's the magma one. Or is there two of them? There is two of them. Okay. I should have kept the squads around when they were down. I'll wait till that bridge is built. I will. That way we can get the squads down here. And we can mine this. Win-win for us. Nice diamonds, though. Star sapphires. Nice gem. Very nice gem. One second. Let me reach up here and grab mine. I take one today. Big old horse pill that is. Omnipraisal. Drink some water. Okay. Probably should have set a timer just to remind myself when 11 o'clock is. But that's fine. I will keep tabs on the time. And if I go a little over, that's fine. Me too. Hop over here. Okay. Or item and bin. Oh, they're picking up all the weapons and stuff that cave cave fish, cave swallow remain. What? Nina, tetrahedrite. Mead, tanned hide. Do we not? Okay. Got a lot of Ludodactylus. See what's going on up top. What happened to what happened to those eggs? Did those hatch? Or did they go bad? Got a lot of animals. Right, eagles. Oh, okay, they did. We do have Parasaurolophus rolling around the fort somewhere. You know what? Let's make them adoptable. Or people in the fortress can adopt the raptors up here. What? A little far from home. Are you just following a parent around? Is that what's happening? Two children. I'm guessing it's... Yeah. That's their mother and they're following her around. That's probably what's happening. How you doing over here, SpongeBob? Mixing some meals. Log hopper roast. Intestines. Yummy. I have to look. I wonder if I'm assuming I could play an elven fortress. I'm wondering what that would be like, since you're not supposed to harvest any animals. Would they let you cut down trees? You're supposed to just grow them, but I have to assume that like that's not implemented in the Civ itself. Like, to just spontaneously sprout tree logs. I'll have to try it sometime. Bismuth bronze arrow. Just one random arrow sitting here in the hallway. Folks are shooting arrows. None of them are surviving, but it's fine. Bummer, but still competent crossbowman. Nice. Expert marks pod. Alright. Oh, okay. Got all these folks training in here. This two pandactyls. Two pandactyls. Okay. Let's see. At least that's seemingly more pronounced. Easier to pronounce. Megazostrodon. Don't. I can't look at the tame. I can't actually look at the tame animal. Why are you all? Why are these animals wandering in here? What? Why are these pets like hanging out in the zoo area? Well, euphoric due to inebriation. Are you? They don't seem to like to stick around the zoo slash statue garden. Is it just because there's no like chairs? Nobody else goes back there? I'm not sure. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can attach it to the. Or maybe I can attach it to the tavern. This is the fence cake, isn't it? Yeah. I can attach that to the tavern. Hopefully they will use it as extra tavern space then. Folks shooting those. Nothing there though. Well, so far so good. We've at least got archers working. What? Wait, what are you doing with this? Oh, you just stuck. You didn't even put it in the bin. You just stuck it on top of the bin. What a dork. What a dork. Making lavish meals out of ratweed, acanthodes. These are just like types of fish. And a plump helmet. I'm gonna have to find a way to rest and kind of keep some pressure off this arm. These arm muscles tighten up in here and. Okay, so got visitors, hammer dragon, nice. And hides, still need them. Bolts. Working on them. Have any? What's your? We need to kind of trim some of these numbers a little bit. I don't necessarily need animal explosions. About raptors, we still have too many raptors. I think we're all right on that. Claim the nest box, I think. Oh, sitting there. No nest box is claimed. Okay. More raptor. All right. Great helmet, Snake. All right, I'll double check to see if either of these sets of eggs are fertile. Lock them down. Kobold Scholar is visiting. Where are they coming from to get to this place? They must be a ways off. Just like touch base at this nest and take off? What are you... Kind of rude of you. There's just a random skate ringing around. I think that was Gary. I think Gary just ran by. What is this? It's just a juvenile? Yeah, it's just... Okay. For some reason I was like... I thought that was some other type of animal rolling around. No gecko so far. I'll have to... I'll see about tossing some worms in there before I go to bed. Anybody? I'm still waiting for these folks that have claimed these nests. Unless they've already grabbed the eggs from them. And it's still lingering there, but I can't imagine any of them taking this long to get down here. Oh, okay, so it is unclaimed now, so they must have already... They probably have already laid their eggs and somebody picked them up. I can live with it. We don't have any demands, do we? No. I... Law of the law investigates local crimes and determines punishments. Must be a lobster. They must be a lobster. Only lobsters have claws big enough to be the claw of the law. I generally tend to resist messing with law, putting justice into play until I have to. Mostly because I don't want nobles taking advantage of the law system to have people just randomly beaten because trade or things aren't crafted. It only becomes a problem when the when artifacts start going missing, which so far not been the problem. Although I haven't seen anybody. It doesn't seem like anybody's come in like inquiring about our artifacts yet. So I'm sure it'll be coming anytime soon. Soldiering. I probably do need to just create another squad for the extra soldiers. Although I do also just need to find another barracks area for them. Could put them lower to the cavern area. Try that. Although I will see, let's see if this area is without aquifer. And if it is, we should be okay. Put it in here. Okay. I will probably call it here shortly. About 10 minutes, I'll say. That way I can turn off, head to bed, try to catch up on some sleep, and then do some more stuff later this week. Got a lot of retro games I still want to play. Always more Dwarf Fortress. I want to get back into Cobalt Core and doing some World of Horror. I still need to 100% that at some point. Making more bolts, looks like. Okay. Wait a minute. Are we... Okay. I see. We've got a bunch of coal and a bunch of... Add that coal in here. Did the mandate. Skulls and shells in here. You know what? I'm going to... The angry folks. Wait, where'd she go? Did her mood change back? I guess she did get a little better. She still needs to acquire and craft an object though, so I'll give you this. I'll give you this workshop here. Where are you at? Um. Huh? Is she? Hold on. She not? She's. Did she come here to soldier? Is that why I can't assign her to other stuff? Um. Yes. Okay. That's why. So I can't have her do other work. Well, I maybe if I cancel her mercenary work, although I don't know if I want to do that. I guess she's still technically in the military. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so I could. She doesn't necessarily have to be soldiering. Hopefully, then I can assign her to here. Yes, I can. Okay. Hop in here and do some work orders. That way you can craft things. And fill your need to craft things. Hold on. What? Okay, I was typing that, sir. Like what? Something is a little funky here. Work orders. Okay. Shell craft. Go for that. Work with some shell crafts. Make some things out of shells. It's either that or totems. Well, no, I don't have much in the way of horn or skull or anything like that. I don't want to waste a bone. I'll just leave it to shells. Mandate construction of certain goods. Claw covers. Okay. Fine. I'll make some iron claw covers. Tin is fine. As many claws as we have in this fort, we will need them. Black Dragonkin Monk is visiting. What are you doing? Oops. Black Dragonkin Monk. Where are you off to? Into the fortress. I still need to figure out a way to get that cage out of there. Stuck there forever. See what this see what Orbe Batowivic. Orve Batowivic. In the tavern to hang out, sure. Getting badgered by all kinds of dinosaurs in the hallway. That's to be expected. Went out to hang out with the. I'm here to relax. She heard that the fenced cake was the place to enjoy oneself. Yeah, I mean, that's what we do here in Crab Town. Just hang out, enjoy cake. Hey, people are hanging out in the garden, or the tastefully arranged table, watching performances. She felt insulted after getting in an argument. She was excited while performing. Knowledge. Oh, I guess yeah, you know some poetic forms and a bunch of poems. And a lot of manuals too, huh? Outsiders are usually pretty, especially bards and such, are generally always filled with various knowledge that they will bring into your fortress. So, sure enough, you'll tend to find somebody brings in some story, and then half your fortress will know it. If they're hanging out in the tavern long enough, anyway. Oh, I made the room a little bit too big, but that's fine. That's. I do need to. Weapon rack. Actually, let's put it this side of the room. No. I'll put it on the right side. We'll put it up further along. I'll set up this next little squad barracks here, and then I will probably call it a night. If anything else is going on. And then armor stand. Corner. Just get this set up for the next squad. If I had a better space for archery, I'd be doing that. If I had a better space for archery, I would maybe get rid of this space here and have a bigger archery range somewhere. But I would have to put it a lot lower. I don't really want to. Because down through here, there's a bunch of, well, would put it, not this floor. I would theoretically find some space here. Put it on the workshop floor. I could put it here, like in this space. That might not be bad. That way I can have one really large archery range, and I can put multiple squads in it. They don't all have to, because they won't all be trained at the same time anyway. So they're not, I don't. That way I don't have to like have multiple different stockpiles of bolts. Everybody can just train in one spot. So if I can dig in here and not find any aquifer or anything, this might be a good spot for it. And then that way I can try the digging trick there. Nope. Here, maybe at the top of the screen? Could put it in here. Okay. I will start this digging here. Actually. Like this. There we go. We'll have one big, massive training. Archery room. That way they don't. That way I don't have to cram them into this small little training space here, just to shoot. Okay. Is 11. Let us find something going on. We save real quick. Save and return the title menu. Who all do we got in the thing? What are you doing? I'm kind of... Oh, like a dragon, okay. Leslie... Huh. Let's... you know what? I'll send folks over to Leslie. I don't know if she's... getting ready to stop or not, maybe? I think she started about the same time I did. That's fine. That's fine. We'll send folks over that way. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you all another night.